Hey, it's Square Guy, and guess what? I am back in the game Virgo Versus the Zodiac. I had a couple nights sleep, I started playing Ori and the Blind Forest. No Let's Play for Ori, sorry, I really wanted it's been a long time since I played a game for myself, and so I decided Ori and the Blind Forest would be a good one for that. But I realized that I really do like this game well enough to play through most of the game again to get the good ending. I just felt so bad after getting the bad ending that I was like, oh, screw this game, I never want to see it again. But actually, man, I like this game. And I have criticisms about how the multiple endings, like, I really don't like the multiple endings in this game. So there are some games in which multiple endings are good, like Undertale did it really well, where it's like you're not supposed to get the good ending on your first try. You're supposed to go through and then you learn the rules of the game, then you play through again and you change it again. You change it. Also, Undertale is only like 5 hours long. So it's as opposed to this game where I gotta play 20 hours over again or something like that. I mean, I guess without the dialogue it's gonna be a lot shorter, but this one feels a lot longer than Undertale. And also, One Shot had you do multiple playthroughs, but that was a continuation of the story. It wasn't like you have to go back and you have to do something different and stuff like that. And also Myst. Myst is, I bring up Myst all the time because it's so freaking awesome. Myst has multiple endings, but they're all based on choices you make at the end of the game. And along the way, all the things that you have to do, you don't necessarily, it's not the choices you make, it's whether you pay attention to the characters to know who are the good guys, who are the bad guys, what the good guys need to succeed, and what the bad guys' weaknesses are. So that's, paying attention to that is how you get the multiple endings, the good ending in Myst. And so like when I was a kid, I got the bad endings in the first 3 games because I wasn't paying attention to the characters. But then as an adult, when I finished Myst 4 and 5, I got the good endings on my first try because I was paying attention and I knew the right choice at the end. So those are really good multiple endings games. This one, not so much, because it's based on arbitrary choices that you make early on in the game, based on do you kill or spare Nebalgeti, do you kill or spare Taurus, which I apparently did the wrong thing. I thought I spared Taurus the first time around, but apparently the options are opposite of what it looks like they are. End the Realm's Delusion sounds like it means I'm gonna kill Taurus right now, but apparently that's spare Taurus. And Have Mercy on the Pitiful Goddess sounds like it's sparing Taurus, but apparently that's the one where you kill her. And then Cancer. So I'm gonna go back and change those things and then speed through the rest of the game until I can actually get back to the good ending. But yeah, it doesn't, in this game it doesn't feel like, there's no way to know what, like there's no signal that these choices are going to change the ending. And there's no connection between what you do with these choices and the ending that you get. It's not about character development, it's not even about values. You have to do what is counter to Virgo's character. You have to override her character to get the true story, which is not actually how the story would go if she were just a character. I really don't like the way the endings are done in this game. Anyway, enough of me talking. I'm gonna fight Taurus again, and I'm gonna get this the right choice, and then I'm gonna speed through. Also, I think, based on seeing the mutable ending, like, I don't think Mercury just shows up from nowhere and just is like, why does this character exist? No, I think things are gonna change all throughout the game, not just at the very end. And so when things change, I'll start recording again. Anyway, so here we are, Taurus battle. See you at the end of Taurus battle when I make the choice. Alright, now here's a choice I have to make. I just defeated Taurus. And look, End with this Realm's Delusion looks like it is saying, take down Taurus so that we end the realm. And Have Mercy upon the Pitiful Goddess sounds like it's saying, let's spare her. But no, we have to choose this one. We have to choose End with the Realm's Delusion. And I do notice now that this one is blue and this one is red, so that could be a signifier that this one is leading us toward the blue ending, which is what I'm aiming for. But that is so subtle. Like you're not gonna know that this is that this is on the line for that ending.
This is my only choice. You didn't listen to me, so listen to my fist crushing your skull. Very determined you are. Very interesting. I see you've chosen a torturous path for yourself, but at least you're keeping your integrity. Speak then. Say what is on your mind. I'm willing to do everything in my power toward my goal. Can you hear my sincerity now? Let us not waste our precious time. What is it you used to desire so deeply? It's for you to sign the Earth Zodiac Treaty.
The choice is backwards.
And stop the seasonal sacrifices. The sacrifices are a tradition of our land, the only thing keeping the forest and myself alive for so many years. As you know, you tread on ancient lands that come long before you. You come here only to try and impose a foreign concept onto these sacred lands? Listen to me carefully. The sacrifices are a tradition, but your people are dying in your behalf every year. You know you can't keep resurrecting them forever. You're exhausting the Phoenix, your lover. How many times should Scorpio revive your denizens in the name of ancient beliefs, even after they've been proven wrong? Proven wrong, you say, but I don't see this proof you talk about so strongly. The land blooms as bright as ever. Your forest surface blooms with unquestioning beauty, but I have seen the rotting roots that make its foundation. What of them? I won't tolerate your ill-spoken words toward the sacred lands. Taurus, listen! I'm with the cookie! Gingerbread man! You like him out, Virgo? Please do so. Taurus, I am Gingerbread, a cookie of this land. You almost ate me. I wouldn't be here and wouldn't be helping Virgo if it wasn't for her saving me. I was a sacrifice. I was born as a poor gingerbread man, so I was only food for you and your people. But Virgo saved me. She saved me from the meanies. And I saved the sacrifice of this year's festival as well, so you may already know. I beg of you, stop eating your citizens. You're the goddess of these lands. You have the power to change everything. Leaving your comfort zone won't be an easy road, but if you sign the Earth Zodiac Agreement, I'll do everything I can to stand by your side as valiantly as your ally until the end of days. You make a fair point. Were I right here, you'd be willing to protect my realm during the Zodiac Age and during the transitional period. But there is a promise to end with the famine of our lands to nurture the sacred forest together.
So she's reading the contract now, I guess.
You speak the truth. That's exactly the reason why I brought an agreement to be signed by both parties. It will undergo judgment in the astrological court, which I hope is still left untainted. You'll be protected by Libra, your sister, under this agreement. Besides, I would gain another ally for my fated journey. And Ginger would feel safe knowing that the sacrifices are stopped. There you go. Oh yes, could you please apologize to my cookie?
Enough with the Virgo's cookie jokes.
He is my cookie. What are you trying to imply here? This cookie was baked in the sacred forest. He is one of our people. I shall hear his plea, and I deeply apologize for my impropriety. You were right. I was not keeping the welfare of this realm in mind. I will revise this on my own and give you an answer when the choice is made. Taurus, this is urgent! No, leave my dream already. You're turning it into a nightmare. And call for Scorpio to come here immediately.
I'm cutting ties with you. Have I said that already? You!
Taurus, request your presence immediately in her chambers.
I'll deal with you later. You better watch your step, foul beast.
The Phoenix is as charming as ever, huh? Now, let us leave this place for once. I'm tired of already of this carnage fest.
Understood, my queen. No stars, huh? I'm depressed.
Good riddance, Taurusian lands.
Okay, so something different happened in the Bastille. Ares is here. They weren't here in the previous run.
Oh man, oh dude, look who I found in here. I'm gonna beat your face out of this galaxy. I'll punch you so hard your guts will fly all the way up to outer space. I'll reduce you to just a dot in the night sky, you buffoon. It's gonna be Twinkle Little Smash for you, dummy queen.
Oh, enough of that talk already. Before you describe any more of your plans, at least break the lock into the cell. You'll have better luck knocking my guts out if you let me out of here, don't you think?
You've always been a clever one, my queen. That won't be necessary. So, we're apparently in this run through we have different allies and different bosses.
Scorpio? What is this, a Zodiac gathering?
Oh, Miss Scorpio, I see your wounds from our battle have already healed. Amazing! Ares, my little sibling, what are you doing down here?
Like I would tell you.
I will tell Libra you're threatening prisoners in the astrological prison zone.
Libra just sent me here so I could get her something, okay? I didn't think I'd find Virgo just sitting in a cell with some random stars like this. Can't believe she got caught by Cancer of all zodiacs. Laughing out hot damn loud. You're so weak it hurts, dude. Nothing personal.
Leave it, Ares. Come with me. I just found what you were looking for. Let's head back to Libra then.
I'll kick you in the face later, you broccoli.
Okay, Bloody Queen, I'll need your help with this. Put your hands like this, and do this with your head.
This is stupid.
Trust me. Just close your eyes, believe in the sorcery. Yeah, so instead of Aquarius, this time we have Scorpio here to get us out, and Ares came to talk to us. Virgo, Taurus told me about your courage. I believe I won't have to threaten your life this time. You should get going. I cleared a path for you ahead, so you won't find much trouble escaping further. I have to leave soon. Once I take my sibling Ares back, my wife and I are gonna watch a movie together. Oh, that's what you call it.
Don't make me imagine it.
And you, cat person?
Yes, hi. Well, I'm not a cat. I'm a person.
Your grandma asked me to give you this. It smells horrible.
Oh my, she didn't need to do that. How did she find out we were in prison? Cancer broadcasts live announcements of every creature she imprisons. Dang it, Grandma. Always watching TV.
Take care. You're in more danger than you realize.
Well, I can't believe Miss Scorpio pardoned us after we fought her to the death. It wasn't to the death if no one died. Cowards. What did you tell Taurus that made Scorpio come to the rescue? Taurus is not an easy zodiac to persuade. It's all in your actions. Just decide to kill her and then accidentally save her, or decide to save her and then accidentally kill her, because that's how the game is set up. Assuming you don't know her personality, of course. What did I miss? Lady Algol, a friend of the goddess Taurus? Incredible! Oh, totally, we're besties, being in all the zodiacs. I'm going to a cookout with Taurus next weekend. Really? No. Let's get a move on. We're wasting time.
No. Cool. So, different lore now. I'll be back when there's more new stuff. Hey, what's up? It's, I guess this is the middle of an episode because it's just one episode. But yeah, this is a new play session. I'm back at Cancer's Realm, and the reason I am talking now is because I got a new controller, so my computer stopped recognizing my PS4 controller, and so I had to, my computer stopped recognizing my PS4 controller, so I had to buy an Xbox controller. But my computer would it would recognize it in I need to remap my controls because now my buttons are different. No, I'll think of them as I still think of it as a PS4 controller. Yeah, but I had a program called Input Mapper, which would turn my PS4 controller into an Xbox 360 controller as far as the computer was concerned. But that caused a lag, and you can't play this game with lag. So yeah, I had to wait until my new controller came in. Luckily, I have a big enough backlog that it didn't affect my my release dates. So yeah, that's the story. I'll be back once I make the new decision.
I yelled. Stop it. Take my crown and leave.
Accept Cancer's pleas, that's blue, and deny her pathetic appeal will give me green, so I'm going for blue.
My liege, don't trust the intent of these vermin.
I have no idea what voice I gave Altarf.
They dared touch you and knock me away for a while, but I'll never cease protecting you. Flee while I hold them off. Do not look back. I trust you will return if you fall, as you always did. I promise you.
I also forget my Cancer voice.
As I always did, I will protect you. Now go.
So, something new happened. Taurus is here.
Taurus, you arrived at last. What took...
Sorry.
What took you so long?
My wife can sleep as long as she wants. Don't judge her.
Don't start with your nagging so early in the morning, Virgo. You're setting off my palate. It's 6 p.m., Taurus. Exactly. I only woke up a few minutes ago. I'm gonna go to bed. Only 2 hours. I got 2 whole hours awake today. I won't stay here for long. I came to personally give you my crown. I'm now officially allied to your cause.
Congratulations, Virgo. You've made a powerful ally. I'll give you mine as well. Just because we're friends.
Yeah, so in the fixed ending, Scorpio's was the last one we got because we had to kill her as the final boss, which I was not expecting as a final boss. No way. What a letdown.
And of course, because my wife approves of you.
Not gonna complain. I'll admit to some surprise though, considering you were willing to cut ties with me so readily.
That's why you should be jumping with excitement now, bloody queen.
I'm headed back home for the day. Scorpio, please give her the necessary documentation.
I shall, my beloved. Please have a safe trip. I will forever miss you.
I'll be without me for a few moments. Please bear through it. I see you're more her secretary now than her lover, huh?
Shut up, you don't understand such it means to truly like someone.
Scorpio, you got problems. This is not healthy.
You must give to receive, you know. If you know what I mean.
I don't think I want to know what you mean.
I would do anything for Taurus. Anything.
Sometimes I regret having an imagination. Hand over the documents already.
These are documents? I thought they were metal objects that go on people's heads. Oh well, cool. Okay, so we just got Pisces' crown after fighting Leo, and I didn't I didn't read it because I didn't think it would be different, but Pisces showed up and gave us her crown. So yeah, and now we're here after Leo. All right, so I'll record again. Sorry for not recording and reading that. I just didn't know it would be different. Alright, so unfortunately for this next part, I had the wrong settings on OBS, and so I didn't get any video for it. But what happened is we went to Pisces Tower and had a party, and then instead of burning down while we were in it, Capricorn showed up and warned us all that someone was planning on burning down the tower. But she didn't say who it was, and turns out for the rest of the playthrough, it ended up a mystery, which is another instance of bad storytelling. But whatever, we'll let it go. And anyway, we got out of the tower, but then Pisces went crazy and started attacking everyone. And it turns out that Pisces was infected by the viruses and they had taken control over her. And so we had to fight Pisces with Capricorn by our side. So taking the role of Pisces during, like how Pisces fought beside us during the hive, Capricorn fought beside us. And that was a hard battle. I died a couple of times. It was not fun once Virgo died, and I just pressed X for the action commands for the other characters, and couldn't heal Virgo to have any choice in how the strategy of the battle went. But ended up beating it after a few tries, which was good. And then I think Capricorn told us that the only way to save Pisces, so we didn't kill her, we just knocked her down, and she was really in a bad way and unconscious and evil and stuff. And the only way to save her was to throw Krishmello, the golden alpaca, into the Krios volcano. So no matter what ending you do, someone's got to be thrown into the volcano. But yeah, that is the plot. And that is the stakes now, and that is what causes Virgo to go and sleep for 3 months or whatever. Alright, back to the gameplay. I bet it's going to be different now. Right, there's books. I don't think there are treasures. Oh yeah, this attack! It's the best one! Haha. Gotta remember to upgrade that. Alright, here we go. Go to sleep. So Virgo disappeared into a room, never to be seen again, or so we thought. So this is still the same so far. Bringing down a virus-tainted Pisces caused Virgo unimaginable pain, even though she had to see it coming. So this is different from Virgo, or Pisces dying. So this seems to be the same. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed that nothing so far has changed. Come on, Virgo. Pisces is still alive. Why aren't you working on healing her? We're fighting our mirror selves again from the mirror of Venus that was in Taurus's realm, which I didn't catch the first time around. So I guess it's not really that different, so I'll be back again once things change. So hopefully after the mirror, we'll actually get some character development for Virgo in this version of the story. So last time, I think these 3 characteristics are actually based on personality traits that astrology talks about. And so fixed would mean like you're stubborn and you don't change your ways and stuff like that. So where was I going with that? Yeah, so the fixed ending, Virgo doesn't learn any lessons, doesn't change her personality. So with the cardinal ending, it would be because she does have growth, hopefully based on what happened in this, and actually good story writing.
I'm down here. You should head back to the Akasha for now.
Virgo headed forward on her last step of her artist's march toward the Golden Age. But no Zodiac here? I don't know. Okay. Oh well. I guess there was nothing. I guess Gemini didn't appear there, which we didn't expect her to. So I guess nobody showed up instead. So here I am before Libra's room. I'm guessing maybe this will happen differently. Maybe I'll have to fight Libra in this one. I decided to start filming with the windows open because it was raining, and I assumed nobody would be outside to hear me talk to myself while I play video games. And, well, I was wrong, because it turns out my neighbor decided to mow his lawn in the rain. Which is a bad idea because if you have if you mow your lawn in the rain, then the wet grass clogs up the blades, which makes it work less efficiently, and then you gotta clean up the blades before you can mow again. Yeah, so so I closed my windows and turned on the AC. Anyway, let's see if this cutscene's any different. Alright, so that was the same. So, I guess I will stop recording again and record again once something different happens. Alright, so this time we get the crown of Gemini from Aquarius. Alright, so now time to go into, I guess it's this.
Here comes our main attraction, the Holy Queen. Anyone who brings this dummy's crown head to me will be rewarded with infinite punches. Knock this damn Zodiac down to extinction, opponents. Bring me a bloody show.
So that's the same so far. I might cut this out, probably. Yeah, so we'll see what happens later.